Hey guys, what's up? This is Sasquatch with Full Throttle Quads RT. Thanks for joining me today. We're gonna be looking at the Eachine. Mm, that's how you say it, right? Q200. So first, I'm just gonna give a quick overview of what I think of it and just whatever, quick review, and then after that, I will give you a little walkthrough on how to put it together. I'm not going to take it apart. I'm just going to point out stuff. If you want a more in depth uh, how to put it together, I did post another video with pretty much most of it taken apart and how to put it together step by step. So I got this in the mail from GearBest, and thanks guys. I paid for this myself. They did not send this to me for free, so this is not an endorsement whatsoever. Um, I like it a lot. The carbon fiber is great. It's a nice shiny carbon fiber, so you can tell that it's not real carbon fiber. It's probably the carbon fiber glass. That's okay though. I've actually heard a lot of great things about this and how it's actually this type and how it's actually a little bit better than the carbon fiber. It might be a little bit heavier, but it's from what I hear, it's a lot better crash worthy. The boards are actually really thin, so that is one negative downfall. I don't have the measurements, so if you guys want those, there's a million freaking other videos out there that'll give you the measurements. That's not what I'm here for. Well, at least the thicknesses. They're thin as hell. That's all that matters. But I received this in a bag, not like a box or anything, or not even like two pieces of cardboard like smushed together. And it's not bent. It wasn't broken whatsoever. So I mean, it came from China. That's pretty damn good if you ask me. So that's a perk. This is gonna be my first quad build. So if you guys have any ideas for me, let me know. Any tips and tricks to make it easier, I'd appreciate it. I'm gonna go pretty basic. Unless you guys give me a really good idea or some really good parts that are gonna save me some money and time, please do. Go some DYS, some 1306s, some Simon K's, and CC3D power control board and a CC3 flight control board. And I was thinking about like 1,000 to 1,300, 3S to give it a little bit of zip, or maybe like 1,000 2S, probably somewhere around there. Um, so that's about the basics. And what I really would like help on is the FPV system. If you guys could help me out with that, give me some tips and tricks and some ideas and some equipment that's pretty user friendly, I'd appreciate it. So when you get this, it's kind of overwhelming. You're kind of actually like, whoa, dude, that's a lot of fucking stuff. Obviously you get three boards and a ton of these hex spacers and a ton of screws, and you're kind of overwhelmed. Well, don't be, because it's really not that hard. It took me about 2.5, 3 hours to put it together the first time, not including all my Googling and YouTubing I did. And that was just because I was being one dumb motherfucker and I didn't take it one step at a time. So don't be a dumb motherfucker and put it together the right way the first time. And that way you can put the rest of the parts on it, which I hope you guys ordered at the same time. Unlike myself, which I haven't ordered yet because I want you guys to help me. No, not really, just because I'm dumb and now I gotta wait all this time for freaking parts. Damn it. Ugh. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Anyways, so I'm gonna teach you guys how to put this together in 20 minutes or less. I know you could probably do it in 10 minutes or less. I'm just saying 20 to cover my rear end. But yep. So like I said, guys, it's a great deal for 20 bucks. I got mine on GearBest. There's other places you can get them. I know Amazon has it as well for about the same price. Um, but I went with GearBest just because I'm gonna try to build this whole thing off of GearBest parts. But yeah, I love it. I love the shape of it. I love the style of it. It's really aggressive. I love the three layers. It's really aggressive to me. Um, yeah, and I like how it has this, the three layers, so you can hide all your stuff in the middle, like here. You got your control board, your power control board, your ESCs, and your CC3D. You can hide it all in here, and then you put your battery in here. So definitely gonna have to find a pretty small battery if I want to do that, or I can, you know, just buy some more hex spacers that are a little bit taller. If not, I'm just gonna put the battery right on top, and I'll probably put the CC3D up here along with my receiver. It's probably actually what I will do. Currently I have an 1800 3S, and it actually would fit on top. I mean, this thing is way too much for this little guy, so I'm not even going to use it, but it would fit on the top. I don't want to say it go like that, but especially, you know, because it does come with a battery strap, so I could just strap this into here like that. Doesn't fit. I mean, it would. If it wasn't so wide, it actually would fit. I mean, which is surprising because this is the 1800 3S. So, I mean, even if you had like a 1300, I'm sure you could get a 1300 in there. I'd be shocked if you couldn't, honestly. But, you know, worst comes to worst, you strap it to the bottom, you know? And this is just small enough to where if you did land, I don't know, you'd actually land on the battery. But that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I reloaded. Hope y'all know what that's from. But yeah, so you know, 1800 does fit. It's just too wide. So I recommend going out and getting this if you guys want to do a small build. Go get it. All right, let's get going on the just a quick tutorial on the build. So what I did is I was going all over the place. You know, I was screwing these outside ones in, all three boards at the same time, and you can't do that, you guys. So first, you'll need your tools, some precision screwdrivers. I got these Stanleys at Target for $10. Fred Meyers has them. Home Depot has them. Pretty much anywhere that sells tools will probably have this brand. If not, they'll have another brand similar. You'll need some needle nose pliers. I'm using a Leatherman Wingman, $50 at Home Depot. You'll need a box for all your screws. So put all your screws in there. Take out your hex spacers, line them up, large to small. You'll have two different styles. You'll have female ones, and you'll have male hex spacers. You also have these little rubber thingies, and these are just for your legs. And so you'll need 4 of the smaller female males, though they will slip right over those. But you won't need to do that to the end. I just want to get you guys prepared on that so you don't do them for something else. And so yeah, they just slip on pretty easily. At first it's kind of hard. You gotta kind of force it in there. That's what she said. Anyways, so what I did is take the top board, and you're going to want to grab 4 of the largest hex spacers, female, and screw them to the 4 outside spots. So here, and here, and here. And then get 2 of the large hex spacers that are the females, and screw them into the middle slots. And you're going to grab your medium-sized board right here, and just slip this small board onto the large board. And then take 2 of the medium-sized hex spacers and connect it. This one right here. And they're going to be the female. And you're just going to screw them together so that the boards are fused together now. Next, you'll want to take 8 total medium-sized hex spacers, all female, and just screw them into the outside holes. So, and you'll obviously need 8 screws. So 4 on each side, bam, 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 bam. And you'll want to screw them into the outside holes on the two inner holes. So these 2 ones, you'll want to do it on the outside, not the inner holes, but the outside ones. So you did that there, guys. Next, you'll want to grab the medium-sized board, which is your bottom board, and you're just going to pop it on here, and you're going to take 2 screws and screw it into the medium hex spacer that's already attached. And then next, you'll want to take 8 screws, or I'm sorry, yeah, 6 screws, screw it to the outside, bam, bam, 2 wings, or the 4 wings on the outside, and the 2 inside holes. And then you're going to take, like I said, these two female male medium-sized hex spacers that you have these little plastic caps on, and just screw them into the bottom here, and you're good to go. So that's just the basic, walkthrough. If you want a more in-depth, like I said, I have that on the, on my channel as well. So just look it up. It should just be under, in-depth walkthrough for Eachine Q200, some bullshit like that. So once again, guys, real quick, just so I can show you guys real quick. Once again, for the largest females, screw them into the outsides. 2 female male large ones in the middle here. Take 2 of the medium-sized female hex spacers and screw it into the male piece that's sticking through the board after you're done attaching it. And then you're going to take 4 females and put them on each of the outside. Well, a total of 8, so 4 on each side, and they're going to go in the outside holes on these 2 inner holes right here. Next, after that, you're going to want to take 2 of the screws and screw it into the, when you attach the board, or you just want to place the board on here, and take 2 more screws and screw in the middle part right here, and then take 8 screws, or then take 4 more screws and screw the outside wings, so here and here and here and here. So that means that's a total of 6 screws that are going to attach this board to the pegs. So wings in the middle 2 holes. And then you're going to take your peg legs that have the plastic on them and just screw them in to the holes that are remaining. Now if you want, you can reverse this and do 2 screws on the inside here and here and put the pegs on the outside like so. If you want, you don't have to, but that's, some people do that. It's all up to you. If you have like a giant battery and you want to put the battery on the bottom of the board, then you'll want to do that to give you space. Or if you fuse this bottom board to the middle board to make it, reinforce it, to make it stronger, then you'll probably want to do that as well. Alright guys, so that's just a quick review and walkthrough on how to build it, because it does not come with instructions. I hope this helped. If it did, please comment and say thank you. Be polite. No, I'm just kidding. You guys can say fuck you if you want. So once again, I got this from GearBest for about 20 bucks. This is not an endorsement. I bought this with my own money. I really like it, and I can't wait to get building, because this is going to be a really fun flyer to just fly around the neighborhood, where I'm not going to be able to fly my RSX, 280 through the neighborhood, way too much power, and I don't want to run into a house and do some serious property damage or hit a person or a child. That'd break my heart if I hurt anybody. So, Eachine Q200 review and quick build. Remember, if you want a more in-depth view, it is on this channel, so check it out. This Full Throttle Quads RT, and this Sasquatch signing out. Thanks for watching, guys. Stay squatchy, my friends.